In time past, though not long ago, there lived 3 pigs in stature, little in number 3, who being of an age both entitled and inspired to seek their fortune, did set about to do thusly. When they had travelled a distance, pig numbered first spake, saying, Hearken, brethren, heed this impetuous realm, tarry me far from hearth and home, I fear we shall fare not well. And being so collectively agreed, but individually impelled, the diminutive swine sought each to erect himself an abode. Pig numbered 1 did construct his house of straw. Pig numbered 2 did likewise, though rather not from straw, but instead from sticks. Meanwhile, unique in his imaginings, pig number 3 did erect as his domicile stalwart and garnished structure made of brick entirely. Soon there happened along, as is frequently in the scenario of classic tale of protagonist pig and red-hooded child, a wolf. Carnivorous nature in full season, he called out to the straw-staunch swine, saying, Pray thee, little pig, grant me entrance. But pig 1 recalled with sage foreboding that he is mad who trusts the tameness of a belly-pinched wolf, and responded immediately, Nay, it shall not be indeed, not by wit or by whiskered jowl. Prepared for this most expected response, the wolf replied immediately, Then steel thyself, little pig, forthwith shall I endeavor, employing means of both huffing and puffing to dismantle yon flaxen fortress. Whereupon there issued forth from the wolf an exhale of great proportions that quickly rendered straw hovel to dregs and dross, and carried aloft piglet and shattered quarters both. Exposed now to claw and fang, piglet 1 made haste, wolf in pursuit, to the stick-festooned sanctum of peccary secondary, causing pig 2 to cry out in dismay, Well, this knocks my knickers! The marshalling of feral wolf on my doorstep is nowhere among those endeavors of amiable and congenial. 1,000 pardons, squealed 1. 'Twould seem the beast made the breath of his purge my home and sound judgment alike. The mighty maelstrom of the wolf's exhale splattered second swine's shack and shortened his sanctimonious scolding simultaneously. Lo and behold, squealed 2, stand we now amid wooded wreckage, tremulous and vulnerable with nary a strategy for ensuing the canine devour and looming in deadly proximity. Strategy, squealed 1, while it is noble to contemplate tactical particularities, pressed as we are with the time restraint for bidding detailed strategical conversations, I would urge we run. Wee! Whether by their own fleet-footed competence or the wolf's windless attitude, the diminutive swine arrived at their ultimate kindred neighbor's inexpugnable brick ingress unscathed. Upon the 3rd pig's door, the urgent hooves they pounded, calling out, Unbar this entrance, and with haste we beseech thee! The 3rd pig hailed from the American colonies, and possessing a vocabulary substantially less robust than the impromptu visitors, replied, Say what? Saintly sanctuary, they implore, on the verge of hysteria, lest we fall forthwith to the ravenous appetency of yonder approaching carnivore. Still confounded by their importunate words, pig 3 did render ajar his portal, whereupon 1 and 2 spilled through the collapsed beyond the threshold and revated. Y'all just wanted to come in? You could have said that. The sinister hiss of the wolf could once again be heard outside. Pray thee, pigs, grant me entrance. The wolf! Squealed 1 and 2. Wolf, said 3. What you suppose he wants? He seeks to gain purchase within. Indeed, he would occupy this very alcove where we have afforded the most meager of opportunities. Right. I'm just gonna ask him what he wants. Under no circumstances, squealed 2, flinging himself bodily against the portal. There is none to be gained at cost of this external opponent, save our immediate demise. What'd you say about my mama? House and occupants were again engulfed in a malevolent blast of wolfish wind. The foundation shook. The frame rattled, and lo, to the astonished eyes of piglet and encroaching scoundrel alike, stood the 3rd pig's lodging undaunted. Aghast and dismayed, pig 2 queried of pig 3, How does against such relentless and torrential onslaught doth this domicile endure? Pig 3 puffed out handmaid.